The European economy was wrecked due to World War I. Due to that, new ideas like fascism in Italy and Nazism in Germany emerged, trying to unify the nations and recover. Since Hitler and Stalin saw that they had similar ideas, they signed the Pact of Steel. Then, Germany started the invasion in Europe in order to gain power and territory. By this time of the war, two sides started to form: the Allies, France and the United Kingdom, and on the other side, the Axis powers, Germany, Italy, and Japan. Italy, Germany, and Japan signed the Tripartite Pact. That prevents more nations joining the Allies. African colonies refused to support the Germans, so they joined the France side instead. President Churchill sent a few troops to support the Allies. The United States declared its position as neutral and started sending aid and supplies to the Allied nations, but Germany sank some American ships in order to cut their supply. Meanwhile, in Russia, Germany starts gaining territory, but they lose it all in the winter because their soldiers weren't used to the extreme temperatures. On the other side of the globe, Japan began to conquer new territories and islands. As an attempt to weaken the Allied nations, Japan launches a massive attack on the American military base of Pearl Harbor, giving as consequence the entrance of the USA into the war. Also, at the moment, minorities in the occupied countries were suffering from violence, having to work in forced labor camps and even murder. As time went by, Hitler began to lose battles and things weren't looking so good for the Führer and the Axis powers. Bombings in German soil also made things difficult. When Italy surrendered, Hitler starts Operation Axis and eventually seeing everything lost, he commits suicide and Germany surrenders. Japan was still in the combat, refusing to surrender until the United States dropped the atomic bomb Hiroshima and Nagasaki. That is when the Asians finally dropped out and the war ended.